Hello everybody, thank you so much for visiting Riders United YouTube channel. This is the place where I release weekly videos related to the motorcycles, and I also try to share some helpful tips for any motorcycle rider. I also document some of my own trips. So in today's episode, I would like to talk to you about this helpful power washer that I purchased recently. So if you would like to make sure that your bike is really nice and clean and you don't have to spend any money on the car washes, please stick around and I will show you what I got. Here we go. So I was looking for the power washer for quite some time, and I have to say I didn't want to buy like really big bulky power washer from Kerher or any other brand. They are rather big units, and what was important to me after watching a few videos, it looks like the flow of the water is really critical for the detailers of the car. So they would like to make sure that the pressure is maybe not that high, but they would like to make sure that there is enough of flow of the water so they can get this really nice clean area during the detailing, and they can also make sure that there is sufficient amount of foam that is being applied to the car or the motorcycle. So in my research, I actually found this active unit, and what I really like about this that this is actually electrical power washer. So this is not the one that will use gas, and I purchased few additional accessories that make this job a little bit easier for me. So I bought these tips on the hoses that are like a quick disconnect. So you can just pull this disconnect and connect everything really quickly. And this was the original gun that was provided with the unit, and it was perfectly fine. I just didn't like how big it is, but I have to say I washed my patio on the back of my townhouse, and I have to say that was really helpful item. And just to demonstrate how easy it is to put together, you will just pull this and it's connected, so you don't have to unscrew anything. And right now this is disconnected. So I thought that spending extra 20 bucks on this extra tips was really helpful, and anybody that will work with this power washer a little bit more often, I think that this is probably the best money that you can spend on this unit, because you will be able to put everything so quickly together. So this was initial foam cannon that was attached to the unit, and it actually allows you to hang this on the side of the unit. I disconnect some of the brackets because I won't be using them, but basically this one will stay in here and the gun will be here up front. So what is really nice about this, that this is really nice and compact solution that allow you to store everything all together, and is super small. So this pump is providing a little bit more flow of the water. From what I learned watching other videos about the detailing cars or motorcycles, it looks like the flow of the water is more important than the power of the water, the pressure. So I was definitely looking for something that will allow me to do a little bit better job with the cleanup of my bike after this longer trips. So from the additional items, I also bought this foam cannon from MATCC, and that was a kit with this gun. So I have to say the reason I purchased the gun was the fact that I would like to have really nice control with my wrist when I'm washing the bike. And I mean, this was a little bit too bulky, so I have to say that was the main reason that I upgraded this. And I also read some of the reviews about the foam cannon, and this one is way better than the original one. It looks like this one was doing the job, but I have to say after watching some of the reviews and videos, I didn't even bother with this one, especially that I want to buy this gun anyway. So I bought those two items for about 40 bucks, and the power washer was about 250, and on top of that I also purchased the shampoo, and this one is from Chemical Guys. This is Mr. Pink. From what I read, you can use this product on the sun. I still try to avoid this situation and always make sure that my bike is staying in the shade when I try to wash it. But I think that this is really nice solution for somebody that is looking for really compact power washer, electrical one that is easy to connect, easy to operate. I really did a ton of research on different power washers. I definitely didn't want to buy like all these bulky power washers from different manufacturers. And the main thing that I decided to choose this one was the fact that this one was definitely flowing more water. So some of the manufacturers are claiming that they are flowing 1.8 gallons of water in a minute. But after some tests that I watched on YouTube, it looks like this was not true. And this actual unit was able to perform pretty well in this category. So I have to say I was like really curious about this. So what I would like to do right now, I would like to wash my bike. I will try to figure it out all these pieces together, and I really have like high hopes for the foam cannon because I spent a little bit extra money on that. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna really enjoy this this little gun that will give me a lot of control in my wrist when I'm washing the bike or the car. And I also use a 40-degree tip, so please make sure that you don't use anything less than that, because if there is like a smaller angle, the pressure from water can be like really strong, and you might damage some of the part of your car or bike, and you definitely don't want to spray this water under heavy pressure on any kind of electrical components or brakes or any other parts of the bike that might be sensitive. But with this 40-degree tip, this is actually pretty easy. And based on some of the reviews that I watched from professional detailers, they are saying that if you can take the gun and open the water and kind of shoot it on your hand, then if there is not enough pressure to hurt your hand, that should be fine for your car or the motorcycle. So let me show you what I did after I put all these pieces together, so you will have the chance to see the first time when I'm using this unit, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Okay, so that was just initial soak, and right now I will apply the shampoo and let the bike sit for a moment just so all this grime can kind of drip down. So here I will be using Mr. Pink from Chemical Guys. I will just add a little bit. Hopefully that will do. All right. Okay, so let me disconnect this nozzle and we'll connect this one. I really like this easy connect, those are really nice. So let's see how does it do. Alright, it looks like I have to dial in this gun a little bit. So let me try that. And right now I'm gonna just spray the water on it one more time before I will apply the foam again. I'm not really happy with the foam, I have to say, but yeah, it should do right now. Yeah, I guess I figured out the foam thing. So yeah, basically I just have to put a little bit extra shampoo into this bottle. And yeah, right now I'm getting this beautiful, nice shaving cream consistency out of this foam gun. So I'm gonna just let it sit for a moment, and yeah, I'm gonna wipe it down and then spray with the clear water, and yeah, that should be it. Okay, so final rinse, and it should be almost done. So overall, I think that this power washer is a pretty good choice for anybody that would like to maintain their bikes clean at home. And I have to say, for about $300 for everything, I'm pretty happy. Initially, I didn't know how to figure it out, the foam that is coming from the foam cannon, but looks like I didn't have enough of the shampoo. And yeah, after I add some extra shampoo, the foam was really nice and consistent, so I'm really happy. I will highly recommend this thing. It's about $300, but yeah, with all these extra accessories, it makes this a really good deal, I think. Okay, so now that I cleaned the bike really nicely, I would like to use this drying towels that I recently buy. The company is called GTF, and I bought them on Amazon. I think that this is one of the best towels that I ever used for absorption of the water. So I'm gonna just quickly go over the bike, just wipe down everything, and yeah, that should be probably done deal with the washing. Done deal. So as you can see, I was able to figure it out, the foam cannon. Initially, during the first run, I didn't really know what I was doing wrong, but it looked like it was just a matter of adding a little bit extra shampoo. And I have to say, I'm really happy with this unit. It's definitely meeting my expectation. I think for having this kit for about $300 is pretty good proposition. And of course, you can buy cheaper power washers, but I think that I always try to find the good value for the products that will last for a long period of time. So I didn't mind to spend a little bit extra and make sure that I have a product that professional detailers are using sometimes in case they don't have the access to use a big power washer. It looks like even pros are using this power washer to clean a lot of cars and motorcycles. And I have to say, after I purchased this the other day, I always was playing with this a little bit longer, and I washed my patio up front and on the back. I also washed the doors from my shower, and there was like a few other items that I tried to just try this thing on, and I have to say this is really a highly recommended power washer that I would like to share with you. And this is everything that I have for you in today's episode. Please like and subscribe. You have the subscription icon on the right corner of your screen. And as always, I would like to invite you to the next episode next Friday. And I will be probably on the road in the near future. So I really hope to record some of the video when I'm riding. Right now, my bike is ready, nice and clean. So that will be probably good time to take the bike for the spin and just record some different types of videos for you guys to enjoy. Thank you so much, and see you next Friday. Bye-bye.